Welcome back, everybody. Today we're here to talk about The Walking Dead Season 10 and talk about a new trailer we got for the second half. I'm very excited to talk about this because, it's been a long 2 months since The Walking Dead ended and we're getting pretty close. I'm very excited, and today they dropped this trailer that does have some stuff that we've seen before, but it does also have some new scenes and new, shots that we haven't seen yet in any of the trailers. So we're going to go through that and break it down in this video. They actually posted this on Twitter a couple days ago. I am a few days late, so I apologize for that, but nonetheless, we are here today to talk about this trailer. Let me know your thoughts and opinions about the trailer in the comments down below. Also, if you're a fan of The Walking Dead, be sure to subscribe because it is almost February, and that means, it's Walking Dead month, and I am so ready for The Walking Dead to come back. Super excited, and we should start getting more trailers and stuff like that throughout the next couple of weeks because if you follow AMC and The Walking Dead on Twitter, this week they have been posting a lot of little promos, so I think they're getting ready to start, hyping up The Walking Dead again, which we're always hyped up for The Walking Dead, especially to see how big this show has become. And 2020 is going to be a pretty big year for The Walking Dead because of the new show and Fear season 6 and season 11, and it's going to be a lot of Walking Dead. But anyways, we're going to talk about this trailer in this video, but let's get into it. Alright, so the trailer opens up with Daryl here. And this we've seen before. He's at the hilltop, and this looks to be like the one they're getting ready for the big battle. And it's interesting because we know episode 9 is coming up, and that's like a really important episode right now because we're gonna see who's gonna survive the cave. And I don't think everybody's gonna survive the cave. If you've been watching my videos, I keep saying that because I think if everybody survives the cave, that'll be a little bit of a letdown, and just would make it seem like that whole thing was a waste of time. So I would be shocked if everybody survives. I think there's gonna be at least one casualty, at least one. I'm honestly expecting more, but we'll see. But the point I'm trying to make is that some of these trailers do spoil who's gonna make it out because we actually see them out of the cave. But I mean, Daryl wasn't I don't think anybody expected Daryl to die or anything. But I'm just pointing that out there because if you do pay attention to every little promo they release on social media, you can kind of get a good idea of who's gonna survive. But anyways, yeah, we have Daryl here, and I want to talk about. It's been a while since I talked about this, but I love his vest, and I think yeah, it was Judith who did that, who drew the blue wings, so I do really like that. Next, we got this shot of Aaron, and again, they're at the hilltop getting ready for the battle, and it looks like the second half is going to be a lot more action-packed than the first half, which I'm not saying the first half, it was bad or anything, because I actually really like the psychology of this season. It blows my mind how good it's been because this season is supposed to be the Whisper War, but the first half wasn't too much war. It was more psychological stuff and internal conflict within the communities, but it was so entertaining, and I think they're doing a really good job. But anyways, yeah, second half looks to be really action packed, which, hey, I'm not complaining. I'm very excited about this. This is a new shot. We have the group here, and again, they're all in formation. I don't think we've had this in the previous trailer, but you can see some of the characters there. I think that's Yumiko, Kelly, so they're probably gonna survive. Let me know in the comments down below, who do you guys think is gonna survive and who isn't gonna survive the cave. I am gonna probably make a death predictions video once we get closer to the actual season, but yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. But here they are again, in formation. We saw in episode 1 they were training, so it's all coming back now. It's gonna be worth it. Next, we have this shot of Michonne, and again, I don't think we've seen this in the previous trailer. Not too much going on here, just a shot of her walking, but very excited for Michonne's story. Here's a shot of Carol with her bow and arrow, probably down in the cave. We have a shot of Rosita here. And these are all brand new shots. I don't think any of these are really in the last trailer. Here is a shot of Daryl and Ezekiel giving each other a handshake, and I want to see these two in more scenes together and actually talking and stuff like that. It's always nice to see those two interacting. Really interested and intrigued to see what's gonna happen to Ezekiel. Because remember, he has that lump in his neck, so we'll see what happens. I'm really hoping he survives. I don't want Ezekiel to die. I really like Ezekiel. I think TV show Ezekiel is amazing, and a lot of that has to do with Kari Payton. I think he's done an amazing job with Ezekiel. So hopefully he survives. Hopefully. But here's a shot of Gabriel, and he's looking through the gates. The cell that Negan was in. Obviously, Negan's not in there, so maybe Gabriel's like really pissed off. I mean, he looks pissed off in this. He definitely looks angry. So maybe he's angry at himself or something. But here's a shot of Luke, again at the hilltop, and I love the night scenes. Just looking at this, it gets me excited because it's gonna be nighttime, it's gonna be foggy, and it's gonna be the Whisperer. So it's gonna be hard to tell which is a Whisperer, which is a Walker. I mean, it's already hard to tell regardless, but now it's gonna be like nighttime and foggy. It's gonna make a pretty cool battle, I think. Now next we got this shot, which is just like classic zombies. This is like real 100% zombie like stuff here. We have someone like rising up from the dead, literally from the grave, and that's like the most zombie thing we've seen on The Walking Dead in a long time. Like, it's like the cliche zombie thing, which I'm not saying is a bad thing. We've never really seen that before. But couple questions, like, who is that? Why are they randomly rising from the dead? And from, like, it's not gonna just be a random. I think it's gonna have some sort of significance, because there's no reason why they would. I mean, they could do it because it's something brand new, because I think it is, but I think there's gonna be some significance to it. So off the top of my mind, I'm trying to think of somebody maybe they didn't stab in the head and they just buried. I don't know, like, I've seen some people say Sadiq, some people say Carl. Or maybe just like a random, zombie, and they want to throw a little twist in there and, show us something cool, because that is pretty cool. When I saw that, I was like, whoa, we've never really seen that before. So I'm excited to see what that is. But you guys let me know in the comments down below, do you think there's some significance to that? And if you do, who do you think that is? Next, we have that shot of Beta inside of the gates of Alexandria. Very, very excited about this too, because I want to see, like, it looks like it's gonna be there's gonna be a battle at the Hilltop and Alexandria. So once again, there's gonna be a lot of action. Next, we got a shot of Gabriel here with his gun. We've never really seen Gabriel like this before, so it's always cool seeing a change in character. Like Aaron in the first half, there was definitely a big change in character for him, and I enjoyed it. I like these little changes with the characters, because the characters are the core of the story, really. The characters are what's most important, in my opinion. So it's always cool seeing good arcs for the characters. And then we got a shot of Gamma here, another shot of Michonne, and it looks like she's gonna be in that naval base. We can't really tell exactly what's going on with Michonne. Most of the images and shots we have of her are just like close-ups of her. So obviously they're going to keep it under wraps until it actually happens. I think they don't want spoilers, but I'm excited for it. And then we have a shot of Connie and Magna once again in that cave. We have a shot of Negan and Alpha here. It looks like these two are going to be spending a lot of time together in the second half, and we'll see I'm excited for Negan's storyline too. A lot of interesting character storylines coming up in the second half, which I'm very, very excited for. So we'll see if Negan is the one to take down Alpha, or is it going to be Carol? You guys let me know in the comments down below. But these two are spending some time together based on these trailers. Here's a shot of Daryl hiding, and he's probably on his way up from the cave right here, and he might have seen like walkers or a Whisperer, but he's going to be good probably. Here's a shot of Kelly fighting some walkers. I think she's going to be good too. Here's a shot of Rosita like running, and this, if you remember the first trailer, there was a shot of that Whisperer. It looks like the way they made the trailer, it looked like the Whisperer was gonna stab her baby or something, and that's where it kind of ended the trailer there. Like, we didn't see what happens afterwards, but in this trailer we see her running. So I don't think you're gonna do that. I don't think you're gonna let a Whisperer stab a baby on The Walking Dead. I think she's gonna run up to the Whisperer and just like maybe chop the hand off or do something. But I'm sure she's gonna be good. But quickly after that, we get a quick shot of this. It goes by real quick, but this is Negan in a Whisperer mask. So that's what I was talking about earlier. Very, very excited for Negan's storyline in the second half of season 10. I don't think he's gonna be like full-on Whisperer. I think he's just doing it to get by and to survive. And the more I'm seeing these trailers, and the more I'm thinking about it, and what Negan is doing, I feel like he might be the one to take down Alpha. Part of me really wants it to be Carol, because I think she deserves it, but you guys let me know what you think. Next, we have a shot of Carol in the cave, some walkers, and we have this shot of Judith killing some walkers. And again, season 10 has been pretty good for Judith. A lot of cool highlights. Here's a shot of the battle at the hilltop. I think we have Alpha here, and they're firing bows. So yeah, this looks to be a pretty epic battle. Very excited for it. Here's a shot of Eugene and Rosita. It looks like they're trying to like defend the wall and kill walkers, like we saw Luke doing earlier. And then here's a shot of all the walkers. So there's gonna be like walkers and whispers in the mix. It's gonna be pretty hectic. Here's a shot of Eugene, and these are all pretty new shots. I don't remember seeing any of these in the other trailer. Here's a shot of all the walkers like I was talking about before, and then here's a shot of Daryl with that new cool weapon he has. So yeah, the highlight of this little trailer for me was definitely Negan dressed up as a whisper. It shows us that he's actually going to be putting on the mask and becoming a whisperer, at least for the meantime. And then also, it just gets me hyped up for this hilltop battle. That looks to be possibly like the highlight of the season. At least like the highlight of the Whisperer War. I mean, I think there's going to be some more going on towards the end of season 10. Or like possibly with the Commonwealth and Maggie, because Maggie's probably going to return. So yeah. I mean, season 10B is going to be jam-packed because we got the Whisperer War, we got Maggie returning, we got Michonne leaving, so a lot of stuff happening. I'm excited for it. But yeah, that was a quick little trailer we got, more like a teaser. I think they're probably going to release like more of a trailer, like a full trailer later on. Very soon actually, I think, because it's almost February, so they're probably gonna do it, at least in the next week. So, on their Twitter, they keep releasing these little teasers, and we're gonna be breaking them down in this channel. So be sure to subscribe if you are a fan of The Walking Dead, because we'll be covering it here for you guys. But yeah, like I said, that was a trailer we got. Let me know all your thoughts and opinions about it in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about season 10B. What do you want to see in season 10B? What do you hope to happen in season 10B? Let me know in the comments down below. I am gonna wrap it up there, so hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, be sure to leave a like rating, and for more Walking Dead videos, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.